Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, you guys know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Now guys, in this video, we're gonna bring back something. We're gonna rewind a bit because I've seen so many people saying that Sean Diddy Combs is gonna go down for Tupac death. And I want to refreshen everyone's memory. I want you all to remember, and I'm going to share the clip with you guys because this is very important. Don't you all remember Sloan told us it was a female who took out Tupac? Anyway, let me refreshen your memory, add something to it because there's so much information that Sloan had shared, and I believe that many people did not take a lot of what Sloan has said seriously. But following the takedown of Sean Diddy Combs, people are like, heck, this lady is very accurate. So let's dive into some more of what I believe is also very accurate information about the passing of Tupac. Now, if you guys are not aware, Tupac was engaged to Kidada Jones, at the time of his passing. Kidada Jones is a daughter of Quincy Jones. We know that Quincy Jones, he has worked as a producer. He has a very close relationship to people like Michael Jackson. I want you to stick a note right there. We're moving on with the information, and then I'm going to share with you guys a clip. Now it's going to all make sense as to why it is that Kendrick Lamar has been throwing some jabs at Drake, and why it is that Snoopdog is going to go down in all of this. No, Sloan Bella shared with us that following Tupac's passing, Drake and Snoopdog tried to trap his energy, but they didn't. They think they did, but Tupac is telling her, no, I know y'all tried to trap my energy, but you think you have, but you haven't. So let's leave that there also, because I believe we're going to see an entire show when this all comes to light. Moving on to the passing of Tupac. Sloan told us that the night that Tupac, was pew-pewed, he was encouraged not to wear his bulletproof vest. And she said, think about this one thing that has power over a man. It's not drugs. It's not alcohol. It's not money. It's a woman, right? So he was advised by the person not to wear his bulletproof vest. That night when he was in the car, Sloan Bella said that even though they told us that he was pew-pewed from someone standing outside the car, she's saying that is not true. He was pew-pewed by a female who was sitting right next to him inside his car. Not just that, Sloan said when he was hospitalized, when Tupac was hospitalized, he should have recovered and left the hospital. But a female went inside. That female may or may not have been someone close to him. That female went inside and ensured that Tupac never left the hospital alive. Sloan also told us that it's going to all come out, and it's not the people that we think who took out Tupac actually took him out. She said, we're going to be shocked to our core. We're going to be surprised to learn about the people who took out Tupac already. I'm going to tell you what the streets are saying, because we don't keep secrets when it comes to these things. We don't hush when it comes to these things. I'm going to share the clip, but I'm going to tell you what the streets are saying, right? No, the streets are saying they believe it was Tupac's fiancée at the time, and who pew-pewed him in the car. She was the one who was sitting beside him, and they believe that she did it on the instructions of her father, who was close to political figures. Now, let's get into that clip. I'm going to share a snippet of it with you guys. Then you can go over Sloan and watch that video, because we tend to be forgetting a lot of things that she has said to us. And she said it will be out in the open. So let's get into this clip, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
About fighting. He's talking about Snoop Dogg and Drake, and he's talking about Coachella. And I have a message for them, which sounds really odd. but he's not trapped. So I don't saying for those two, I'm not trapped. So his energy is stronger, and there's always a reckoning, is how he's making me feel. So what do you do if you want to put a hit on someone besides just mowing them down like in a third world country where they just blow people up? You kind of put a love interest in front of them, and perhaps the love interest's father is connected to the police department, who's connected to the rappers, and in the music industry connected to the political part. And you kind of all are one big happy family. And the girl, i.e. the thing that can take a man down 10 times more than not, okay, than drugs and alcohol and anything, is a female. That female can tell her father what's going on, and he can report back, so we know the whereabouts of this man. And it's not like somebody in the car that pulled the trigger, not somebody outside the car.
Guys, I had to cut everything short in that manner out of respect for Miss Sloan Bella. Sloan does an amazing work at, sharing these information with us. But I have to say, I'm going to honestly say, if you thought that the reading that she did on Diddy and Kim Porter was profound, you need to go ahead and watch this one she did with Tupac. It's very interesting. It's very enlightening, and it puts you in a new position. Not because she's just saying it, but you can also see the connection. You could see the possibilities of this, and trust and believe. It makes you really shift and rethink your position. Like, are we even free human beings on this planet? Because she told us Tupac's death was ordered as a political hit from people that we wouldn't believe who carried out this action. And she explained and narrowed down how Tupac's life was just set up by women, starting with his own mother, his mother putting him in this position. Not that she didn't love her child, but she was told long before she gave birth to this child that, you have to do this when you have your son. You see that people out here are playing God. You see that the Black community has long been sold out, and it's not sold out because, a white man or anything. It is sold out by our Black brothers and Black sisters. And you may say, but, this is none of your business. This is America's business. What happens in America is everybody's business if you don't understand, right? And the fact of the matter is, even though these artists are, US based, the politicians here, they do the same thing. It's not just the US that these things happen. They happen in the Caribbean. They happen in Europe. So it's not just the United States. And I do believe that, I don't know, why is it that Sloan Bella does not, teach these things like actual class, giving these lessons? Because I really honestly think that she should be teaching at Harvard somewhere. It's not just because of her accuracy, but her understanding metaphysics, karmic energy, and all of that. And I do believe that if people understand these things, we would make better choices. We would understand that whatever wrong, whatever bad that we have done, we're going to be held accountable for it. And this is why people normally say, oftentimes, people may do things to you and you think that these individuals get away. You just don't see their karma. They don't get away with it. But this is really something that I've been watching, and I'm going to go back through this video as many times as I can because there's so much information in the video. You can't miss it on her channel. It's her video that she did on the passing of Tupac Shakur. It's a very interesting watch. It's very eye-opening. And again, it's going to put you in the center of realization. It's going to have you asking, are we really free, or is it that we're living in a revised slavery system? You're going to put yourself in the position to ask yourself that question if you're not already asking yourself that question. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys, because I just wanted people to realize that it's not the people that we think. It's not the Sean Diddy Combs or all of that. I know that everything that goes down now, it's either Jay-Z or Sean Diddy Combs, but it's none of the two, as Sloan Bella is telling us. A female, the hit was given from a political figure. That political figure got someone who is just close to them. That person who is close to that political figure got their daughter, and you can pretty much figure the rest out from there. So if the feds are not watching Sloan Bella's videos, I don't know what are they doing? Because if you don't know, they actually work with psychics and mediums and all of that to help find missing people and to help them with mystery cases such as like the death of Tupac and Biggie. So I do believe that they need to give this woman a call. They need to. But anyways, guys, enough of me. It is your time to chime in. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Are you shocked? Because I'm shocked. And it's not the first time seeing this video. I'm shocked. Each time I go through the video, it's as though something registers that didn't register before. So it's your time to chime in. What are your thoughts? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share, stay safe, stay blessed, and remember, karma is real. See you guys later. Bye, guys.